Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Thank you very much for coming to my channel, for watching my videos, for all of your kindness, all of your love, your support and your wonderful heartwarming comments. I'm very grateful to all of you. Thank you. Today we've got a love reading and this one is about your person's thoughts, feelings and actions. I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, take your time. Listen to intuition. You can say the name of your person out loud or in your mind to connect to them better. And then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everyone who chose the blue heart. I'm not sure about the name of the stone, but it looks like ice when you look at it, like those cuts in the ice that when it cracks in winter. Anyway, let's look at your person's thoughts, feelings and actions towards you. And we've got the 10 of Cups, Doctor, 4 of Wands, Falseness, Queen of Pentacles and 4. Pile 1. Starting with your person's thoughts. This person thinks that you are their happiness, you are their emotional fulfillment. They think that you are someone who has a very healing presence in their life. They feel absolutely happy when you are around, when you are in their presence, when you are talking, when you are hugging, when you are exchanging some sort of, exchanging your energies with the 10 of Cups. What this person is thinking about is how wonderful you are, how beautiful it is that you know each other. And also there is something about family here, because we've got the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands. It's almost as though you healed a part of this person, some of their thinking patterns in regards to family, in regards to their upbringing, in regards to the ideal family that they would like to have at some point in the future. Commitment, marriage, children, all of that 4th house stuff I always talk about. And with this 10 of Cups, definitely they think of building a future with you because you make them so happy. They see that beautiful happily ever after with you, for sure. And it's all because of your beautiful, for some reason, everything about you is so healing for this person, is so pleasant for them, is so calming, and almost like you make them believe that whatever it is that they want, it's possible and they deserve it. And maybe they've been very hard on themselves in the past. Maybe they didn't believe in themselves. Maybe they had very low self-esteem, and you're just someone who came around and helped them find a little bit of happiness. Not even a little bit, a lot with this 10 of Cups. Just find their joy, find their contentment in life, just those moments. I feel like the moments you spend together, they're very precious for this person. Almost like glimpses of what life could be like, of things can be easier, things can be enjoyable, life can be enjoyable. Very interesting. It's like whenever they think of you, it's very pleasant thoughts. It's never, of course, I'm sure there are problems like in any connection, in any relationships, but overall, the way they think about you is just something to look forward to, something that inspires them, something that gives them, like this melting feeling in their heart. That happiness, satisfaction, and not in any physical or passionate way. Here it's mostly soulful, like hearty feeling. I hope I'm making sense. Again, my strange explanations, but you guys know. I'm so sorry, you guys. Pechenka is playing with the camera, so I had to restart the video. But their thoughts of you, almost like you are my healer, you're my cure, you are my door and gateway to happiness, gateway to joy in life. Just that thing that everybody is after always, with the Ten of Cups, that happily ever after, the rainbow, the blessings. That's what you mean to them, that's who you are for them, for this person. Yeah, family energy is very strong in this region, very strong. Maybe for some of you, you already had a family. Maybe for some of you, you already had a family with this person. For others, it's just something that they associate you with. This is someone very familiar to you, to me. This is someone very healing to me, someone very close to my heart. Someone who makes me feel very safe. Very safe. That's how they see you. Emotional, almost like... I'm so sorry, you guys. Camera issues, or issues with my puppy who keeps moving the camera, and I need to fix this whole situation somehow. I'll probably do that today, figure out how to make it more stable. But anyway, moving to this person's feelings in regards to you. This is more interesting. And I will need to clarify this, but definitely this person feels that you are someone they would like to have a commitment with, a committed relationship, maybe even marriage, maybe even family with this Four of Wands, just something very stable, very long-term, unshakable, that foundation. They want that with you. They want a home with you. Very positive energy is coming through. It's almost like when they think of you, when you interact, it feels like a celebration for this person. It feels like there is a lot of joy here. But there is this falseness card that I need to clarify for you guys. It's almost like there's something that is hidden behind it all. What they hide it from you. They love you. No worries here. In case I made you worry a little bit for a second with this falseness, no worries. What they're hiding here is that this connection is incredibly difficult for this person with you. They for some reason don't want you to see that. I feel like at some point you either were distant with them, or showed them that you're not interested, or that you're tired, or that you don't believe them anymore. That it's almost like closed your heart. Maybe if it was like a one-time thing, I feel like this person got incredibly attached to you emotionally, and it was very painful. It was very painful. Every single time you turn away, or do not maybe reply to their messages, or showed that you're not interested, or showed any signs of ignorance, or maybe not even ignorance, but just said that you're not satisfied with your situation, you just want to focus on yourself, or maybe, I apologize for the sound, Pechenka is playing, and it's almost like there is a hook. There is still a hook between you and them, because we've got this Queen of Swords, the Devil, and Ten of Wands. It's as though I'm not going to show you how attached I am to you, and how much you hurt me in the past, and how difficult this connection is for me, how much I have to carry on my own shoulders, how much I have to do in my own life. Because it's almost like they don't want to show you their weaknesses, the way you affect them, how attached they are to you. almost like possessed, not possessed, obsessed with you, thinking about you day and night with this devil, a lot of passion, feeling like they can't live without you. And with this Ten of Wands, it's all very heavy, it's all very exhausting and burdened. It feels like this person is experiencing this as a burden, the way that you are not always as receptive to them, as almost like you closed your heart at some point. That's what I'm seeing here in your history with them. It's like something really either bothered you or didn't satisfy you, and you were just like showed some coldness or distanced yourself, pulled away. And then this person has realized how attached they are to you, and that it's almost close to impossible to break free. Like they are bonded with you, with this devil. But they're not showing you any of it, or at least not to the extent that they are experiencing it. It's almost like there is this mask and facade. What they're showing you, and in regards to their feelings, is this Four of Wands, which is also true, which is also how they feel in regards to you, the other side of it. And we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There is a lot of love here, pure love, compassion, kindness. And I feel like what this person is like most of the time when you're together, when you're talking, is very optimistic, is very hopeful, bubbly even, like festive, very positive energies coming through from them, very positive, supportive, and a lot of joy is here. But the difficult emotions that they're experiencing, they're not showing you, not much, not to the extent that they're experiencing them themselves, with this falseness, yeah. So I was a little bit worried that they're hiding something else, so I had to clarify, just in case. Their actions towards you, pile 1. It's almost like there is not much that they can do at the moment. There is this underlying sense of suspicious that is going through this whole reading for some reason, with this falseness, with this Four that we've got here, with this Queen of Pentacles. It's almost as though this person is hoping that you'll be there for them, that you will be patient with them, that you will continue working on themselves and you will not move on, that you will be loyal to them, that you'll treasure the connection you've got together. But underneath it all, there is this feeling that you are not on their side anymore somehow, that you don't trust them anymore. Also, I feel like for some reason, maybe this will resonate with some of you, this person sees you as someone who is a little bit more focused on your finances at the moment, or on your job, on your career, on your stability in life, on accumulating money, maybe growing your career, becoming more abundant. And it's as though you just turned your back on them a little bit while focusing on all of this. And that's why they're not acting much. Yeah. Let's clarify this too, just in case. What is this Queen of Pentacles about for pile 1 and that person's actions? Oh my gosh. This person is watching you. What they're doing is they're watching you, they're spying on you through social media or through any other means that they've got. We've got the Page of Swords here, the Knight of Cups, and the World. Could be that there is distance between the two of you, but it could also be that it's almost like they are waiting out for some reason. They have to wait at the moment. There is something that separates the two of you, but there is a lot of love here. And I feel like if I'm not sure if they're expressing it, that's the thing. I feel like for some of you they do. It's either compliments or just love confessions or just very nice words with this Knight of Cups, very pleasant things that they're sharing with you. But the most of the time they're just spying on you, stalking you, or watching your social media, or maybe giving you likes here and there, something like that with this Page of Swords. Almost like the whole interaction between you and them is very likely to be based online, or there's distance again with this World. Almost like there is not much. We don't have any pentacles as actions, practical actions towards each other. Not much. Feelings are good, intentions are quite good. I feel like this, you mean a lot to this person. They would eventually want to end up with you. There is a lot of love here. We had the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups. They see you as someone incredibly important for them, a healing presence, someone who makes them feel so good, so safe, so stable, and like at home. Very familiar energy. And I feel like for some reason this person feels to me as someone who doesn't like to go into difficult emotions, because they keep all of it hidden, even for themselves. They might have a tendency of lying to themselves and making themselves feel that everything is good, everything is wonderful, I'm feeling excited, I'm feeling joyful, happy with this Four of Wands. This connection is great, it's stable, I know it's going to last, I know it has a potential. But then what we just clarified at the bottom of all of this with this falseness is a lot of anxiety, is a lot of exhaustion with the Ten of Wands, and feeling like almost hurt and obsession with the Queen of Swords, with the Devil. It's like almost like, what did I get myself into? It's not that bad. I don't feel like this person would complain. Definitely not with this Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands. You mean the world to them, but they can't even admit it to themselves that they're struggling emotionally, that they're not happy at times, that things are not going exactly where they want them to go. And actions, definitely I don't feel like this person is not acting much. Not, almost like watching you, rather. Watching you. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, pile 1. The background story here. And the Ace of Wands. There is a lot of passion here as well. It's almost like this connection feels very inspiring, almost like a new impulse. Something that brought them to life, almost. Incredibly fresh energy, incredibly exciting. Maybe you're someone they never could imagine being with. Just completely something out of their league. Just maybe you're very different for some reason. I'm feeling with the Ace of Wands like differences in race maybe, or just culture. Just feels fresh, feels very new. That's something that sparks their curiosity a lot. And it's interesting because we've got the Ace of Wands at the bottom here. It's the energy of action, taking action, pursuing something, initiating something. I feel like that's what they want to do. That's what they really want. It's like waiting for that moment, waiting for the chance to do something. But let's look at your oracle cards. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful cards. First of all, we've got this card, a leg up. Exactly the energy I was feeling of you being such a support for them, such a healing presence, someone they could always rely on, someone who makes them feel safe. Even if you're like a fragile woman and they are a big, strong man, for some reason with you, they feel very protected. Just your energy is so like you can hold space, you can listen empathetically, actively, and I feel like they feel the same way about you, wanting to help you out, wanting to be someone you could rely on, someone you can ask for help, go to for help. And this Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, almost like you can rely on me just as much as I know I can rely on you. There's this feeling. Anything you need, whenever you need me. And then, even more beautiful, we've got this card Caring Connections, very similar to the Two of Cups in the traditional tarot. Absolutely sure that you belong together. I feel like this person doesn't have any doubts. They want you. They see that beautiful relationship that you can build together. So much care and concern that you have for each other. They've never felt this way with anybody else. Like, other people don't really care. That's the feeling I'm getting here. But with you, it's different. And with this Doctor, so similar, very similar energy. And then we've got this card Destiny. Yeah, definitely feeling like this is once in a lifetime connection. It's like a destined partnership. With this Destiny, it's also the Wheel of Fortune energy in traditional tarot. Again, there's a need for shifts, for movement, for changes to take place, for this connection to grow, to develop. And I feel like this is what this person is waiting for. Because if things were not easy, I feel like this person is not ready to give up, is not ready to let go of this. Even though there are difficult moments, they feel like you're not as focused on them anymore, they're not your priority anymore. With this Four and Queen of Pentacles. But they feel that this connection is still something very powerful. Then we've got this card Trapped. And we see this bird in a cage. Trapped. Again, remember the Queen of Swords, the Devil, and the Ten of Wands. Something is weighing heavily on this person. Something makes them feel unfree, imprisoned, feeling like there's too much responsibility, that a lot that they have to take care of, a lot that they have to carry, and it's almost like it's all under the surface. They're not showing you how they feel. And with this trapped, again, another confirmation of just not feeling free to make some sort of decisions. It's almost like I cannot go completely into this, but I cannot let go of you either, because of the circumstances in my life. And then we've got this card Full Moon Eclipse, and it says conclusions are within reach. I feel like this person is brainstorming at the moment. There's a lot of thinking that is going on, and they're watching you intensively, for sure, with this Queen of Pentacles, and when we had a Page of Swords. Definitely watching you, trying to come to their conclusions, what to do next. Let's clarify a little bit more. Let's get one card from this deck. What are your person's thoughts, feelings, actions in regards to you, Pile 1? We've got this card Reconciliation, and it says someone from your past is returning to your life. It could be an ex that we are looking at, or just someone that you had fallen out at some point, and it would explain a lot, them stalking you, spying on you, watching you. And I feel like definitely they take this connection seriously, and they don't want to miss out on it, for sure. They want a reconciliation, they want to support you, and with the Caring Connections, there is a lot of love here. Let's get one more card from this deck. What are your person's thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you? Pile 1. Okay. And we've got this card, Hidden Path, and it says the marriage of spirit and matter. Very interesting. It's all about balance between spirituality or emotions, feelings, the things of the heart, and practicalities of life, moving things along, doing the work. And I feel like this is exactly what this person is torn between, or confused, or trying to make things work by making sure that there is a balance between the feelings, emotions, the love that they have for you, and what it is that they can do for this connection, not physically, practically, in a practical sense. Because I feel like you're someone very grounded. With this Queen of Pentacles, it's almost like they are looking up to you in this sense. How you live your life, how you approach your maybe money, maybe work, just everyday routines. I want to get more cards. Let's get one from this deck. I don't think I've ever used this deck in YouTube readings, so it's going to be interesting. It's very difficult to shuffle, but I'll try, because it's hearts. The deck of hearts, but it's such a beautiful deck. So let's see, what are your person's thoughts, feelings and actions towards you, pile 1? What are your person's thoughts, feelings and actions towards you, pile 1? Okay, let's just pull one. Oh wow, this is beautiful. So first of all, look at the art. And it says, Sacred Union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Absolutely, this is how this person feels in regards to you. With this 10 of Cups and Doctor, you are sacred for them. Your the way you influence them, the way you affect them, your healing energy is so sacred for them. How you match emotionally, how your reactions match, reactions to things. Definitely see this connection is sacred with the 4 of Wands in the middle of your reading, and caring connections here. So this is all I have for you, pile 1. I hope this reading was insightful, has given you answers that you were looking for, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everyone who chose this citrine heart. Let's see, what are your person's thoughts, feelings and actions in regards to you. And we've got the Knight of Swords, House, 6 of Pentacles, Lord, 2 of Cups, and Faithfulness. All of the readings today are so beautiful, you guys. I'm just enjoying this while I can, because last week there was so much sadness and difficulties and darkness in the readings. So yes, your person's thoughts in regards to you are very intense. With this Knight of Swords, it's almost like there's this feeling of brainstorming, being quite agitated, maybe even angry a little bit, like a warrior energy, like their mind is very sharp and very active at this time. It's almost like trying to come to clarity and verbalize that clarity to you, trying to come to their own conclusions, trying to formulate an idea they want to convey to you. And it has something to do with stability in their life, with maybe a living situation, because we've got the House here, with maybe yeah, just for some of you, I'll just throw examples here, maybe ideas of moving in together, ideas of improving their living situation so that they can show up for you better, have enough time, or whatever it is. Maybe for some of you, even buying a house together, or making sure that that they have an idea of how to make your connection more stable, put a foundation for it, since we've got a house. House is a very stable construction. Oh, my English. The house has a basis. That's what they want for your connection. There is a lot of brainstorming and a lot of thinking in regards to all of these things. And it's almost this person has a mission, sees it as a mission to find the answers, to find clarity, to find a solution of some sort. Because the Knight of Swords is not a light-hearted energy. It's not a peaceful mind. It's not a mind that is content with the situation. I like everything as it is. Let's rest. No, the Knight of Swords is a very fast energy. It's a lot of anxious, not even anxious, but laser focused thinking on some sort of topic, and it's related to a home situation, to a stability in your connection, as I was saying, almost like brainstorming, trying to find solutions. It's very interesting energy to explain, and they want to talk to you about it. They want to talk to you about it because the Knight of Swords is also verbalizing. It's facts. It's throwing in facts. It's not just talking for the sake of talking like the Page of Swords would do or the Page of Cups would do. It's making things clear, making themselves understood, proving their point, almost like showing you also a little bit. There's this energy of showing you that they are intelligent enough, smart enough to find some sort of solution to, so you can trust them also. I feel like it's a very intelligent person on their own already. It's just, now there is some sort of situation, some sort of blockage or a problem that needs to be solved, and they're working on it. That's what they're thinking about. In regards to stability, in regards to home situation, their feelings for you. There's a lot of generosity here. It's almost like this person wants to share things with you. They want you to respect them. They want to show up for you as someone you could rely on, you could ask for help, someone you could depend on. Especially financially here. For many of you, it's almost like they would only feel comfortable with themselves if you are if you depend on them, or if they could share something with you. Maybe even like experiences, their time and their affection. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's more so practical ways of showing you that they are in your life somehow, earning your trust, being someone of maybe high position, someone very successful, someone who has achieved a lot of things with this Lord, someone experienced, maybe someone who has a lot of money as well with the Six of Pentacles. That's what they want, because since it's their feelings, the energy of generosity, they want to give. At this moment they want to give. They want to show you how show you that you can depend on them, show you what they can provide you with, things like that. I want to clarify this energy for some reason, pile 2. What is this exactly about? Six of Pentacles and Lord. Something about status and success and maybe career achievements. I just want you to be proud of me. I want you to respect me. I want you to ask me for, not even ask me, I want you to share my abundance with you. What is the Six of Pentacles here about for pile 2? Yes. Slowly but surely. It's almost like this person sees that you won't be satisfied for long with either friendship or superficial connection or just having fun. We've got the Three of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. They see that you won't stick around for long if they continue basically maybe superficial dates or casual connection, or just something that's based on pleasure, based on maybe like romantic gestures, it's not enough. They need to ground this connection. They see that this is something that you deserve. And it's almost like leaving it all behind to make sure that, almost like they want to take care of you. I don't know how to explain it even better. Because we've got the Queen of Cups here as well. They just see you someone very deep, very caring, very loving. And it's almost like they need to get on your level. Because there is imbalance in give and take here in this connection. They need to learn how to give too, or they also need to have something to give first. Especially if it's a man. Let's say they are struggling with money, and they see how involved you are with them in their life, and how much love you give to them, how much affection, how caring you are, how loving and nourishing you are to them. But they have nothing to give you, like in practical sense, like something to make your connection more real, grounded. And with this Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I feel like they are trying to, again, there is focus on money. For some reason there is focus on money, on improving their financial situation, on finding maybe a good job, or accumulating some sort of I feel like I keep repeating the same thing, but that's the same message that keeps popping up. Focusing on a long-term goal so that they can share the success with you later on. That's what's in their heart at the moment. Oh my gosh, and the actions. The actions here. It's almost like all they want to say is that I'm with you. I'm with you. Regardless of what's going on between us at the moment, I love you very much. We've got the Two of Cups and faithfulness. I'm going to be here. Even if we part, or if we are not together at the moment, or if we part in the future, days from now or weeks from now, I will be here. I'll stick around. I see you as my partner for life. I see you as someone I will always be loyal to, someone I will never be able to forget, move on from, just discard this connection. It's almost like even if this person is not being active at the moment, not actively changing anything or improving this connection, I feel like they still make you feel as though they are there. They're with you. They love you. Somehow you feel their loyalty, their concern and presence, even if there is distance as well. Two of Cups. Making sure you know that they want to be in a connection with you. Making sure that you feel them in this way. A lot of loyalty is coming through from them. A lot of focus on making sure that this connection is in the future. You don't fall out. Because they see you as their perfect match. They see you as someone they could be loyal to for life. They will be sitting there like a faithful dog and waiting for you. A lot of energy of stability, of grounded, practical energy with this house, the Six of Pentacles, faithfulness, Two of Cups. It's like, I need to work on the future of this. I want this person so badly. I need them in my life. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, pile 2. The background story. In the bottom of your deck we have the Seven of Swords. It could be that in the past all of this was not quite clear to you. There was a lot of secrets, a lot of keeping things hidden, not sharing completely their plans, desires, needs and intentions in regards to you. Being a little bit here and there, a little bit confusing and just not real with you. Hiding things from you, maybe out of fear, maybe out of... Yeah, this is just someone who is a little bit of a manipulator, I feel like, this person. They want things to go their way. But they had a plan. They had a plan all along. They had a plan all along in regards to you. They had some sort of a strategy in their mind. about how they want to act, what they want to achieve with you, where they want to get with you. Interesting. Let's look at your oracle cards. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at this. It feels like there is some sort of renewal in this connection, because we've got this card regeneration. Again, it's almost like this person has got a second wind somehow, especially if your connection went to a low point or just subdued a little bit. I feel like now they're very inspired, very motivated, and there's this impulse of, again, with this brainstorming and wanting to act, wanting to give into this connection, wanting to invest, try and try and try. And with this loyalty, I feel like this person has realized that I cannot let this connection die. No way. It's going to be such a loss. And again, we've got this card, door to romance. It's almost like recently, well, we had a Venus retrograde cycle that just ended, and now Mercury retrograde. It's almost like the feelings came up to the surface again. There was a renewal. Maybe you gave them another chance, or you started communicating again. Or maybe that's just how they feel. And you might be feeling that as well here. A new beginning, a new fresh start. Very romantic energy, very Venusian I'm getting for some reason. Then we've got this card, Sacral Chakra, and it's all about passion. It's all about being creative, being excited, wanting to bring things to life, to build. Again, this feeling of building with this house, Six of Pentacles, Sacral Chakra. It's the chakra where our manifestations are born, desires to manifest, to bring something into this reality, to create it, so that it comes to existence. And a lot of passion. Again, I feel like you inspire this person. You fire. Then we've got this card, movement. It's almost like this person is eager to act, eager to invest in this, maybe to travel towards you. If there is distance between some of you here, with this card, movement, it always tells me about cutting the distance, traveling. Yeah, forward momentum. Like I need to work on this. I need to take this chance. And then we have this card, waxing moon, and it says the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah. Speeding up, almost like jumping in the last train. Is it an expression in English? Because it is in Russian, but I'm not sure if you know it in English. Jumping into the departing train. Maybe some of you will get what I'm trying to say. Like feeling like things are speeding up. The dynamic of this connection is speeding up. And I feel like with this brainstorming and the Knight of Swords, it's almost like I need to figure things out so I can change the situation. So in regards to this house, this living circumstances, or whatever it is that they need to brainstorm about. But definitely wanting to invest in this, wanting to focus on this, to ground this connection. And very loyal to you, very loyal and loving with this Two of Cups and faithfulness. Like a lion or a dog, the most loyal animals, I guess, in the kingdom. I guess lions with their mates, definitely not with people, and dogs are more with people, with their owners, loyal until they die. Oh, my heart. Let's get some more cards. Your person's thoughts, feelings, and actions in regards to you, pile 2. And we've got this card, worth waiting for, and it says divine timing is at work in your love life. Definitely for them, you are worth waiting for, you are worth fighting for, you are worth all of the difficulties that they have to deal with, all of the ways they need to change their life. You're the one, basically. With the Two of Cups, faithfulness, I cannot even put it into words better. And it's almost like they've realized that just now or very recently. It's like a clarity that came over them. Let's get one from this deck. What are your person's thoughts, feelings, or actions in regards to you? Pile 2. We've got this card, attachment, and it says letting go, restriction, fear. I feel like restriction and attachment, more so restriction, that word stands out to me the most here. With this Knight of Swords, I feel like this is something this person is brainstorming about. How can they fix some sort of situation, some sort of blockage in their life? Maybe restrictions in regards to traveling, maybe restrictions, maybe problems with their living situation, maybe with their family, whatever it is, something that keeps them away from you. That's what they're working on. And it's the card number 8 makes me think of the 8 of Swords here, which is very similar energy too. And at the bottom of the deck we've got this card, achievement, and it says keep focused on your dream. I feel like this is what this person is doing right now with the Knight of Swords and House, trying definitely with the sword in the middle of the third eye, focusing, laser focus on their final goal, on their long-term desire with you, which is a stable, committed relationship, I feel like. Let's get one more card from this tricky deck. And I'm calling it tricky because it's very difficult to shuffle. But I'll do my best because they are shaped in the heart. Their shape is a heart. Oh my gosh, my English. But they're so beautiful. The art is fascinating. So what are your person's thoughts, feelings, or actions in regards to you? Pile 2. Your person's thoughts, feelings, and actions in regards to you. Oh, beautiful. One just fell out. And here's the art. And it says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Yeah, beautiful energy. Criticizing, that could be the situation with this Knight of Swords. In this person's mind, trying to prove themselves to you, trying to show you that they're worthy of your attention, of your love, whatever it is. Yeah, I feel like you are two very incredibly intelligent people, very sharp, maybe even sarcastic at times, or critical as towards each other as much as you're critical to yourself. And there's this message and advice for you guys to be more accepting and loving towards each other, so that you can come to this Two of Cups eventually, this beautiful energy. What do we have at the bottom of this deck, if I can find the bottom? This one, I guess. And it says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I guess no comments from me here. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you some clarity that you were looking for. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye, you guys. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3, or everyone who chose the clear quartz stone. Let's see what are your person's thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you. And we've got Queen of Pentacles, Widower, Hangman, Love, Seven of Cups, and Waiting. Pile 3. Your person's thoughts in regards to you. They find you absolutely beautiful, incredibly gorgeous. Just everything about you is so stable, it's so dignified, it's so graceful, so beautiful. Your energy is very nourishing for them. When they think of you, they just think of a treasure, like a gem. Just someone they find physically very attractive, like maybe even the way you dress, the way you present yourself. I feel like you're someone very natural. There's something about you that's very, very natural, close to nature, close to earth. Maybe you are an earth sign, or you just, that's how you live your beliefs. Regardless, I feel like your effect on them is something that they miss very much. Like admiring you, even like earthly things, the way you smell, your voice, what you're made of. Basically, such an interesting energy with this Queen of Pentacles. You give them the sense of stability, the sense of everything is good exactly as it is, a sense of nourishment, of care. You're just very, very wholesome person, and they think of you a lot. Someone that's always going to be in their heart, someone that's like a stable presence, like a guiding light for them. This Queen of Pentacles is also the energy of value, self-worth, self-confidence, knowing your value. I feel like that's how they see you. Someone who's just very honest, true to themselves, and dignified. That's the energy I'm getting from you. Just, you are not you're not people pleasing, you are not being aggressive for the sake of protecting yourself, like all of those little self-defense mechanisms that some people adopt, being cynical, being aggressive, or being people pleasing. It's just all of the games that we play that waste our energy, and then they don't allow us to show our real selves to others. You don't do that. You don't do any of that. You're just very simple, very much yourself, absolutely beautiful in their eyes, and they're very sad for the fact that they lost you. It's almost like there's this feeling of mourning or just feeling like I want more of this person in my life. I'm so sad that they're not here, that maybe they don't have access to you physically in 3D. With this widower is just something incredibly valuable that I've lost, that I don't have, that don't have an access to. Almost like you used to be a stable presence in their life. Now you are not, or you're not to the extent that you used to be in the past, and that's something that pains this person very much, makes them sad. And that's their thoughts. Now coming to their feelings. This person is very much hung up on you. It feels like they're unable to change how they feel about you, even if they wanted. There's a lot of love here. Pure, very beautiful, sincere love. But it's almost like they are stuck. They are stuck. Maybe because they cannot express it, or maybe because they cannot change the situation between the two of you. Be active. It's like I'm just trying to see things from different perspectives. I'm just trying to surrendering. That's what they're doing. I'll just surrender to my feelings because I cannot do anything else about it. With the Hanged Man and this love, a very strong spiritual side they've got, this person. Maybe they know how to meditate. Maybe they know how to silence their mind. It feels like they're very connected to their emotions. 12th house energy I'm getting for some reason. Maybe they're Pisces, so they've got something important in Pisces, like Pisces Mars, Pisces Venus. Or maybe they're 12th house dominant. So it's easy for them to surrender. It's easy for them to just go into the emotion, go into like that wave, to ride those waves. And they love you very much. There is a lot of love here. A lot of love. But it's like I'll just surf it. I'll just jump into it and dive deep. Their actions. Wishing on a star. Dreaming. Wishing on a star. On a fallen star. There is a lot of waiting here. There is a lot of the energy of this person is so confusing. It's almost like they're in fog. They don't know what to do. They cannot see a clear path ahead, a clear solution here with the Seven of Cups and waiting. You are their dream come true. You are someone that they want to get closer to. They want to manifest this connection, but they don't know how. For some reason, it's almost like their hands are tied up, and there are too many distractions, too many things that they need to attend to as well. And like they're waiting for the perfect opportunity or a perfect moment here, or a solution to come their way, to pop up in their head, or maybe through the circumstances shifting. Because the Seven of Cups is not the most active card. It's full of confusion. It's full of temptation, but not seeing the clear path ahead, not knowing what to choose, not knowing what the best action would be here. And because they're scared to make that decision, they're waiting for something. That's what I'm seeing here. Definitely not enough acting for sure from this person, and a whole lot of waiting. Maybe you distanced yourself from them, and they cannot force it at the moment. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, pile 3, to see the background story here between you guys. And we've got the Page of Wands. Yeah, they feel like a curious explorer when it comes to you. They are very excited about you. There's a lot of interest here. They want to know more about you, and it could be that you are from different cultures as well. With this Page of Wands, I always get this feeling of maybe distance, maybe different cultures, just different background or bringing, and it's something like, let me explore you, let me make you my project. I feel like in the past there was a lot of curiosity, like you're something exotic for them. Yeah. And there's a lot of passion here as well. I feel like you trigger their mind and their curiosity and their interest a lot. They cannot let go of their constant thoughts and wonder in regards to you. There's something about different countries. Again, we've got the Two of Wands here. Something about different cultures, countries, maybe distance. Yeah, a lot of passion. Oh my god. So much lust and desire here as well. But it's almost like they can control it well. They can resist. Let's look at your oracle cards now. Pile 3. Yeah, look at this. It feels like there's cyclical nature to this connection. It almost as though it gains a momentum, it speeds up, and then it dies off. Or something is happening, everything is good, but then the next moment you're breaking up, or things are very difficult, you're arguing. We've got this card round and round. And that's the energy of this cycles that you're going in together. Back and forth, back and forth. And again, I feel like with this surrendering that this person is feeling at the moment, mourning or grieving this connection, that you are at quite a low point, or just at a very confusing point in your connection right now. Because we also have this card, Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. I feel like that's how they feel about you with this Queen of Pentacles. Just someone who could make me so happy, so content, so excited about life all over again. There's a lot of love here for you. But there's also a lot of confusion in them, and it's almost like I need a moment to clarify my head, to heal what still hurts, what makes me confused. Definitely need a moment for themselves, especially with this Hanged Man. There could be also problems of practical things, of maybe financial problems, because we've got this Obstacles and Challenges card, which is similar to the Five of Pentacles. Because you are quite abundant, at least your energy, that's how they think of you. Someone who's doing quite well in life, who's successful, who has built a beautiful life for themselves with this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they didn't get to that stage yet, Maybe they're struggling to get out of some difficult situation. Maybe they have low self-esteem as well, not feeling good about themselves. Almost like whatever they do, there are blockages, there are obstacles on their way, and they cannot overcome them just yet. Life is not easy for them at the moment. Could be related to what's going on in the world as well. And again, we've got this card Invisible. I feel like, first of all, this person has a quite low self-esteem, but also with this Hanged Man and the 12th house energy I was feeling, it's almost like it's easier for them to go within, to focus on their emotions, maybe on their spirituality, or hide somehow into their sanctuary, into their cave, and not act so much outwardly out there in the world. They don't like proving themselves. It's almost like what's going on within me, it's much more exciting and much more rich. But at the same time, it's like they didn't master being assertive, being action-oriented. It's like, I feel like it's more so about you here, your energy, even if you're a woman. Could be also the way they feel with you here, just not getting enough of your attention, feeling like they don't mean much to you anymore. You don't value their presence in your life. You don't want them. And then we've got this card, South Node, and it says, don't let your past hold you back. It could be that this person is quite stuck in some sort of situation, and they're unable to change it at the moment. At least that's how they feel about it. And that's why all they have left to do now is wait. And it's almost like you don't agree with all of this. You chose another path, you chose another lifestyle, another life altogether. And then they realize that they need to change something, but at the moment it's like waiting and waiting and waiting. Time passes, but nothing changes much. I want to get more cards for you guys. What are your person's thoughts, feelings, and actions? Pile 3. And we've got this card, Romantic Feelings, and it says, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Absolutely, feeling a lot of romance and poetic energy, admiring you very much, thinking very highly of you. There is a lot of love here. We've got this card, Love, in the middle of your spread, literally. Definitely not a stranger. They don't see you as a stranger. Don't see you that someone who doesn't spark their interest. Very interested in you. Let's get some more cards from this deck. What are your person's thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you? Pile 3. This one seems to want to come out. And it's a card, Gaia. It says, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. Definitely the energy of this person I was getting with this Hanged Man. Someone quite spiritual. Someone maybe like a loner, or just someone who likes to do their own thing for the world. Not, it's almost like when they go in, when they hide, nobody sees them for 7 years, something like that. Focusing on their own craft, on their own inner life, spirituality, maybe retreats of some sort. Very personal, private person, looking for their own wisdom, enlightenment of some sort. Could be like a hippie or very unconventional person in the way they live their life and how they see their future, what they're interested in. And let's get one more card from this deck. And it's a tricky deck because it's very difficult to shuffle it, but I'll try anyway because it's such a beautiful deck. It's heart-shaped, and the art is so gorgeous. So what are your person's thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you? Pile 3. What are your person's falling out? Your person's thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you? Pile 3. Okay, this one fell out. Okay, and this card is called Passion, which is quite well illustrated through the art. And it says, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So obviously this person has a lot of passion to you too, and they're very magnetically pulled towards you. There is a lot of chemistry here between the two of you. I want to look at the bottom of the deck as well, if I can figure out where the bottom is. I guess this one. Oh my gosh. This is the art, and I will read you the message. It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. It's interesting that it talks about passing, and we've got the widower here. Maybe this person has lost a lot of people they loved, or they know what loss is, what grief is like. And losing you, I feel like it was very difficult for them. Or when you're not around, or when you're not present in their life. This Queen of Pentacles and widower, it's almost like I can't see the light. And I feel like they treasure you, and memories of you, and moments you shared together. They're very important. They will take them to their grave. That's what I'm feeling here with them. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was insightful, has given you the answers you were looking for, has helped you in any way. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.